Good morning, Unity. So we're getting rid of some shackles this morning. Here we go. Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to let loose and show my gratitude.
Hey,
You help break the chains, now I can lift my hands. And I'm gonna let loose.
hey,
I'm gonna show gratitude.
In the corners of my mind, I just can't seem to find a reason to believe that I can break free. Cause you see, I have been down for so long, feel like all hope is gone. But as I lift my hands, I understand that you should praise him through my circumstance.
Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just wanna live,
Just wanna thank you, show some gratitude.
break the chains, now I can lift my
I
hands.
can lift my head.
And I'm gonna let loose. I'm gonna show
Oh.
my gratitude. Everything that could go wrong all went wrong at one time. So much pressure fell on me. I thought I was gonna lose my mind, but I knew I need to see if I will hold on through these times. But I need help to lift this load, cause I can't lift this no more.
shackles off my feet so I
So I can dance.
just wanna let loose. Wanna show some gratitude.
Yeah.
break the chains so I can lift my hand.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna let loose.
I'm gonna.
Been through the fire and the rain.
Bound in every kind of way.
God has broken every chain.
So let me go right now.
Break the shackles off my feet so I can dance. So I can dance.
Let loose.
Oh,
Gonna show some gratitude.
You help break
You
the
help break the
chains.
chains. Now I can lift my
I
hand.
can lift my hand.
And I'm gonna let loose.
I'm gonna show some gratitude.
Yeah.
Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just wanna let loose. I wanna show some gratitude. You help break the chains, now I can lift my
I can
hand.
lift my hand.
And I'm gonna let loose. I'm gonna show some gratitude.
Yeah.
Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just wanna let loose. I wanna show some gratitude. You help break the chains so I can lift my hands. And I'm gonna let loose. I'm gonna show some gratitude.
Hey, take them off, take them off.
Hey.
Get rid of those shackles today.
Hey.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hey, hey, do it then.
You
Here
help
we go.
break these chains so I can lift my hands.
Free those chains.
And I'm gonna let loose.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna show some gratitude.
Oh, what?
Good morning, Unity. Yay, what a beautiful day, huh? Oh my gosh, love it. So glad the really hot junk is done. All right, I'm Susan Kimball, your announcement chick for today. So we need cafe volunteers are wanted, and I know a lot of people enjoy the cafe and what it has to offer, so please, if that calls to you, just let the office know. We'll get you signed up. Next. And today, the Unity Community Family Paint Day is today, right after church, so that'll be fun. You can paint, it's painting tiles, right? Yes, so that will be really fun. So hope that you can stay for that today. And Circulation Day is coming up. You can sign up on the e-blast. It's going to be Saturday, September 16th from 9 to 3. That's always tons of fun. I just moved. I had so much stuff, but I couldn't do anything but get rid of some stuff. So I'm sure I'll have more as I'm unpacking. So Trunk or Treat is also coming up. Gosh, Halloween is not far. I think Brenda really likes Halloween, right? So yeah, and a lot of people do. So that's Sunday, October 22nd. Bring your trunk and the rest of your car also. And and put some food in it and candy to give away. Questions, you can talk to Valerie. Is Valerie here? Where is she? What? Oh, yeah, there she is in the back. You can talk to Valerie if you want to sign up or have any questions. I guess you don't have to sign up. Okay, drumming circle. There's Jimmy's right here, and he does awesome drumming circle second Sunday of the month at 12. So please come to that on the second Sundays. It's really nice. And the Christmas choir. Gosh, already it's warm out, and we're thinking about Christmas. Rehearsals begin September 30th. So they'll be Saturdays at 11:30. So if that calls to you, who Demora or who do? Yes, talk to Demora. Okay. All right. So now is time for meditation. So just take this time to just relax. Take a deep breath. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze. And just come to this place of silence, this place of peace. And just allow. Take a breath in, breathing in peace. Take a breath out, letting go of any stress. And just come to that place of allowing peace to enter the mind, the heart, the spirit. I know right here, right now, that there is so much to be grateful for. And we take this time of silent meditation to just be in gratitude, to think of all the amazing things to be grateful for. Even if there's challenges in life, there is always wonderful things. The sunshine, the flowers, the pets we have, the family, just having a roof over our head. So many wonderful things to be grateful for. So let's take this time of silence to just sit in the gratitude. Oh, divine spirit, divine grace, I know that you are in all as all, and I am one with this love, this peace, this joy, one with each and every person here in the sanctuary and each person watching online. And I know for each and every one of us that we go throughout today, throughout this week, throughout this month with an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for all the wonder and beauty in life, all the joy. And I know that each and every one of us, if we're not feeling that, we can create it. We create our peace. We create our joy, creating even more gratitude. And in that gratitude, we send it out to the world where it's needed most, so that our community, our country, our world can feel that gratitude, that peace, that love, that joy. Oh, I'm indeed so grateful for Reverend Brenda and her message today, grateful for our lovely music ministry, grateful for each and every one of you watching and here in the sanctuary. And I release these words knowing it is so, with ease, grace, love, and joy. And so it is. Amen.
So now we're going to ask everyone to stand with us for our spirit song and sing with us.
When the walls come tumbling down, I choose joy. I choose Unity Community Choir. There we go. When the world stops spinning round, I choose joy. I choose yes. When my heart is hard to move, when my music's lost its groove, when I have too much to prove, I choose joy. I choose. Yeah, very good. When fear is all I see, I choose joy.
I choose joy.
When hate won't let me be, I choose joy.
I choose joy.
When betrayal and lies, I delight from my eyes. I look up to the sky and I choose joy.
I choose joy.
Everybody sing joy, 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 joy. I choose joy. Everybody sing joy, 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 joy. I choose joy. From this moment right here, I choose joy.
I choose joy.
For the ones that I hold dear, I choose joy.
I choose joy.
To be who I must be, for that light to shine through me, for everybody to be free. I choose joy.
I choose joy.
Everybody sing it now. Joy, 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 joy.
I choose joy.
Everybody sing joy, 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 joy. I choose joy. I'm going to ask you to do this. Now, we've been facing each other. We're over getting past pandemic. Shake the hands of 3 people this morning. Shake somebody's hand and say, 3 people. Try to shake the hands for 3 people and say, hello, good morning. I'm glad you're here. That's wonderful. How you doing? How you doing? Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. We're glad you're here. We're shaking hands up here. Oh yeah, find a stable ground peace and hope abound. I hear a sweeter sound, the chains have come unbound, and love is all around when I choose joy in this moment right here. I choose joy. I choose joy for the ones that I hold dear. I choose joy. I choose joy to be who I must be, and for that light to shine through me, for everybody to be free. I choose joy. I choose joy. When I choose joy, I choose joy.
All right, rocking the house. Thank you. Okay, I'm Susan Kimball again. I'm also your prayer chaplain today, so I'll be doing prayer in the thank you, in the Peace Chapel after today's service. I like it short and sweet and powerful, so here you go. Daily word: the world is full of magic things, patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper. W.B. Yeats.
Usually we have a little bit longer to sit down.
When I think I'm only human, and that's what I choose to see, well, then I'm living in illusion. I've got chains binding me. When I see myself as limited by my physicality, I know a part of me's no better, and that part will set me free. It'll set me free. 'Cause I am more than I think I am.
More than I think I am.
More than I know I can be. I am body, mind, and spirit, and I choose to live in harmony. When I buy into the drama and believe the lies I hear, those are things that do not serve me. They just hold me in my fear. Yeah. When I know that I am worthy and I'm the best that I can be, I know Spirit's greatest pleasure are those moments when I see, I truly see. 'Cause I am more than I think I am.
More than I think I am.
More than I know I can be. I am body, mind, and spirit, and I choose to live in harmony. Yeah. And every day I'm learning better. So feel the
Okay, hey, welcome. I am Reverend Brenda Peters. For those of you who don't know, who is here for their first time? Oh, yay. Glad to see you. Thank you. We're glad you're here. We're a little bit different, so just hang on. But we think that you will love us. And so to start us off, and I did not memorize these, so I apologize. But Janet, wave your hand, Janet, in the back there. She has been sending me jokes. So apparently I'm supposed to tell jokes. I'm just kidding. And so I'm gonna tell you a couple of jokes here. So first, why did the mobile phone need glasses? It lost all its contacts. Oh, shoot. Right? That's a good one. Okay, last one. What did the triangle say to the circle? You're pointless. So are these jokes, because they have nothing to do with my talk today. But they're fun, right? So what I gathered throughout the week, especially after last Sunday and and Monday morning and Tuesday, I don't know, the whole week, and the heat, I was just noticing an energy at my house, here, outside world, driving, and I don't know if anybody else noticed it, but everybody was kind of like tacky, right? Yeah. Really, yeah. So it was like, okay, and then it came to me, let's check in. Let's check in. Let's check in with unity, and let's check in with ourselves. So first, let's check in with unity. So it's been about, I think I figured it out, a year and 6 months since I've been senior minister here. And so how are we doing? How would you say that we are doing today? Good? Good? All right? Good. Okay. And so then also we need to check in, though, what things need to be changed, right? What things need to be looked at. I know I've made some changes, made kind of a lot of changes. Some of you may have noticed, some of you may not have noticed, but there have been. I mean, the biggest change was the love on the wall. And outside the cafe, if you haven't seen it, it's huge. And so we've made some, cosmetic changes. We've made some changes in the service a little bit. And so how is that feeling with you? So check in with that. And the whole reason why I'm kind of having you think and ponder and just kind of look at this stuff is because we are going to be having another town hall in October, because it is important to the board and I that we hear from you and that we hear what you want, what you need, what focus, what you think, the flow, if you have any questions, those types of things. So keep it in your mind, check in with you about unity and what Unity of Omaha looks like to you now and what you would like to see, and if you have any questions. We have a new youth director and a new office manager, which is fabulous. Yes. We're doing more youth things as, the year is starting to, especially the school year is starting to go. How about Unity of Omaha spiritually? How are we doing spiritually? That spiritual versus human thing. How are we flowing with that? That's another thing to look at. I know for me, I was going through some of the history this week, and, we have a very deep history here. It started off as a study group in 1920, I believe it was. So we've been here about 103 years. And so it's amazing when you look at all that history and think about all those people, some of them who are still here, Ray, Yay, Ray. And but Ray did an amazing thing. And if you didn't catch it with the 100-year little video that we did, because it was 2020, so we really couldn't have the celebration we wanted. But at one part, Ray put up her house as, I want to say leverage. That's not the word. Thank you. Collateral, so that we could get a different building. That is phenomenal. So, Ray is a big part of Unity of Omaha. And I think sometimes that's lost. And that's where we need to check in with ourselves as a community. Let's check in. And that's another thing where the board and I, we're meeting today. We're having a board meeting, but we're going to be discussing maybe have a potluck around our birthday, Unity of Omaha birthday, so that we can, talk about the history, talk about the past, talk about what's been. We've had fabulous ministers come and go through here. One, Reverend Sky. I mean, who doesn't know Reverend Sky? See, he was amazing. And I do know you either loved him or you hated him. I've learned a lot about that. But Reverend Sky, we had Reverend Linda Martella Witzset, right? That was another. She became to be the unity of, the director of Silent Unity. She's now retired since then, but, big people have come past and through here. And not only ministers, but also congregants, members. There have been a lot of members that have made sure, and still to this day, some of them don't want to be recognized, but still to this day, make sure that we're moving forward. And so a part of that, part of my job is to make sure that we're moving forward, right? And one of the other things that we're looking at today at the board meeting is a marketing plan. Because it's time, I feel. I wanted us to first get everybody used to me and my ways, my crazy ways, and my craziness, and then get used to us as a community again, and, figure out things from the past that we might need to let go of, and then bring new things in, which is the whole circulation, right? So I feel like we've done a lot of that. I feel that it's time now for us to do a marketing plan. And now with marketing and letting ourselves be known out there, we might get a little bit more pushback. And that's okay. And we need to make sure that we come together as a community and say, that's okay. And if somebody says, oh, you're from Unity of Omaha, they're a cult. Tell them, yeah, my reverend just watched How to Be a Cult Leader on Netflix, so of course we're a cult. I mean, come on. I couldn't run a cult even if I tried. I mean, they're charismatic people. Anyway. So, we're not a cult, and it's important for you to know that. But in that moment, when that person says that to you, you can reach out to them in love and say, I love how you're interested in Unity of Omaha. Tell me more about that. And just sit and listen, because a good portion of the people out there don't have anybody to listen to them. They don't. And that's why they run around going, I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you. Because nobody is listening to them. And rightly so. But if we're going to lead with love, then maybe it'd be okay to just protect yourself energy-wise first. Let me just say that. Protect yourself energy-wise, and then just say, tell me more. What's happening with my body? I'm observing what's happening with their body. And then that's when the time I let Spirit check in. I check in with Spirit, Spirit checks in with me, and then we can go forward with a better solution. So check in Check in. So we're checking in with Unity of Omaha. We've done that. So let's check in with ourselves. Ooh, that's icky, right? How many people want to check in with themselves? Not very many. And so what do? And I have done this in the past, and sometimes I still find myself doing it, but I'm aware now. But when you don't want to check in with yourself, you stay busy. Oh, I'm sorry, I've got this. And then, I have no time to what? Pray and meditate. Why? Because I don't want to know what's going on over here. I don't want to know what's going on here. I don't want to feel. I don't want to think. I don't want to check in. I don't want to check in. Don't make me. So we stay busy. I'm going to read to you what Myrtle says about meditation. And for those of you who are new, Myrtle Fillmore is one of our co-founders of Unity. She says, hence, if you would know the perfect relation of all things in the universe, cultivate the soul. It is intelligence itself and will reveal to you in silence of meditation glories and beauties of which you have not dreamed. Glories and beauties of which you have not dreamed. Tell me why you wouldn't want to meditate. Oh, I can tell you. I've heard lots of reasons. My brain runs too fast. I can't sit for 5 minutes. I have HDAD. I have ADDD. I have da-da-da-da-da. I cannot do that. I can't do meditation. Meditation isn't for me. I just don't know how to do it. I think all the time, and then a bug comes and bothers me and just throws me off, and I can't do it. Well, I'm sure you can't with all of that going on. But here's the thing. Everyone can meditate. And it's a good way to check in with yourself. I don't care if your brain's running 50 miles an hour, because you know what? You sat down for 5 minutes, and you know now that your brain is running 50 miles an hour. And you can adjust if you want to. And you can make a different plan, a different way, a different being. So you can be different. It doesn't matter if your brain's racing. It doesn't matter if you have candles and, the right music. It doesn't matter. You can meditate walking. You can meditate in the shower. You can meditate on the toilet. Yes, it's true. It is very true. Sometimes, especially for parents, that's the 5 minutes of silence that they only get. And sometimes it's not even that. You hear the mom on the door because the house is, Meditation is important to checking in, and so is prayer. Check in every day. Check in every day. Because this is how you can, feelings and thoughts and feelings, and then thoughts create what? Anybody? Our realities, yeah. That's our third principle. Thoughts create our realities. Prayer and meditation is our fourth principle. So if we want to create a better reality for ourselves, if we want to shift things, if we're in a bad time, bad moment, bad year, whatever it is, shift that. You can do that. It's okay to do that. In the program in AA and Al-Anon, we say, you know what? You can start your day over right now. Start your day over right now. And that's that shifting of your thinking. Okay, I'm starting my day over now. I used to teach my kids, okay, start your day over. Pretend that you just woke up. And I would make them go, oh. I said, and if you need to do more, go brush your teeth. But start your day over. Whatever it takes. That's another tool. That's what we give you here, tools to be able to do the things, to change your thinking, to tap into your divinity, to know your power, and not power over other people, but power over yourself, power over your thinking. And I know it's challenging. Trust me. Trust me, I do. I have my moments. And at that moment, I allow myself to be human. And I would hope that you do too. I hope no one says, oh my gosh, I go to Unity of Omaha, I've got to be so spiritual and positive. Oh, no. It's part of the work. Human, spiritual, part of the work. So we'll get there. But a big part of it is checking in. So make sure that you're checking in every day. So one other thing. Slowing down, for sure, slowing down. And also to check in, once you do check in, feel those feelings. If you have fear, feel that. I always say lean into that fear. And why do I want you to lean in and feel? Because then maybe you will find out the root cause of why you feel that way. And then maybe you could clear that and say, this fear is not real, and I see that now. That's what we say. The appearance is not real. It's up here. It's the stories that we make. If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling grief, if you're feeling anger, feel it and walk through it. But checking in so you know that you are feeling that way is important. Because otherwise, those feelings are going to come out backwards. And you're going to end up on the interstate cutting somebody off. And then you're going to give them the middle finger because what are you doing in my road, on my space? Stop. Right? It comes out backwards. Comes out onto others. And we try not to do that. So check in every day. So for you this week, that's what I would invite you to do, is to check in at least once. If you can do it once a week, fabulous. Every day, wonderful. Not at all, let's keep trying. But check in. Because you're worth it. And you're divine. And you're powerful beings. And you're spiritual. And you deserve it. Namaste. Thank you. And thank you for everybody who has been online with us on YouTube and Facebook. We appreciate you also. And if you would like to support Unity of Omaha through your tithes, please text 402-543-5339 or go to unityomaha.org and click on that donate button, or also, as always, by the mail. And for those of you who are in the sanctuary, please come up. And when you do your love offering, please take an affirmation, because this is the universe's message for you today. And mine is, I expand my awareness of the hidden potential in each experience. I like that. See, Cora's gonna, Cora. I will get one for Cora. And so let's all say the prosperity affirmation. The spiritual ethers are filled with plenty. I am prosperous.
At 20 years of age, I'm still looking for a dream. A war's already waged for my destiny. But you've already won the battle, and you've got great plans for me. Though I can't always see, 'cause I got a couple dents in my fender, got a couple rips in my jeans. Try to fit the pieces together, but perfection is my enemy, and on my own I'm so clumsy. But on your shoulders I can see I'm free to be me. When I was just a little girl, I thought I had it figured out. See, my life would turn out right, and I'd made it here somehow. But things don't always come that easy, and sometimes I would doubt. Ooh, 'cause I got a couple dents in my fender, got a couple rips in my jeans. Try to fit the pieces together, but perfection is my enemy, and on my own I'm so clumsy. But on your shoulders I can see I'm free to be me. You're free to be you. Sometimes I believe that I can do anything, yet other times I think I got nothing good to bring. But you look at my heart and you tell me that I've got all you see. Oh, and it's easy to believe, even though I got a couple dents in my fender, got a couple rips in my jeans. Try to fit the pieces together, but perfection is my enemy, and on my own I'm so clumsy. But on your shoulders I can see I got a couple dents in my finger, got a couple rips in my jeans. Try to fit the pieces together, but perfection is my enemy, and on my own I'm so clumsy. But on your shoulders I can see I'm free to be me. And you're free to be you.
All right, so let's go ahead and, sorry, I'm laughing at myself. Let's go ahead and give the energy and blessings to the tithes, talents, and time that we have been appreciative to receive this morning, knowing that what comes in must also go out and out into Unity Headquarters, Unity Worldwide Ministries, Silent Unity, knowing that the message that we have for the world is one that everyone will hear. And so it is. Amen. All right, and let's go ahead and do the universal greeting of peace. And again, Susan is your prayer chaplain. She'll be in the Peace Chapel after service. All right, so here we go. I offer you peace. I offer you love. I offer you friendship. I see your beauty. I hear your needs. I feel your feelings. My wisdom flows from the higher source. I salute that source in you. Let us work together for unity and love. And make sure to check into yourselves.